Welcome to today's Energizing bar class. All you need is a mat and some space to move. We're focusing on balance today, and we'll start our warm-up just with heels underneath the hips. Bring the hands to the waist, start to march, lift right, left, right. So just starting out with our traditional march. In this movement, you want to find length up through the crown of the head, send energy down through the tailbone. Think about drawing your hip bones up and in towards the belly button, really creating that deep core engagement. Option one, stay right here. Option two, reach your arms up, pull the elbows down. It's pull, pull, pull. Really strong arms here, send energy through the fingertips. Find the connection to the back sides of the arms. Feel the triceps turn on. You have 4, 3, hands to heart center, both feet plant, and 2, 1, hands to heart center, both feet plant, shoulders down. Find that length. Lift just the right knee, tap the toes, lift right, tap. 4, we'll hold the right knee lifted for more stability, toes on the floor. 2, hold the right knee lifted, little twist, left elbow over to the knee, come through center. Exhale, twist, center out one more time this side. Twist, hip bones stay squared straight ahead. Right foot lowers, lift and lower that left knee lifts, toe taps, lift, tap. We'll hold the knee lifted in 4, 3, 2, hold the lift, add that slow twist, 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 center. So the elbow is crossing midline, chest stays nice and open. This is that balance work I was telling you about. Toes can always plant last twist. Bring it center, plant both feet, just narrow squat, send the hips back, rise to stand. Narrow squat. I'm gonna show you on profile. My hips go back behind the heels and lift to the top. Hips back, back, rise to stand. This time hold it low, another balance challenge if you want it. Float the heels up, heels lift, hold. Option, just if you want to reach your arms straight out, start to pull the elbows back. Elbows pull, pull, and extend. Exhale, pull, and reach. You have 4, 3, 2, hold the reach. Final change, just pulls hips down and down. Heels can come back down at any point. That lift is just an option. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swan dive forward. Find your forward fold. Allow the crown of the head to hang low. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Find a half lift, hands to the shins. Flat back, shoulders down. Hinge forward once more. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. When you get to the top, reach your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, another swan dive forward. We're coming into a plank series, so you always have options in your plank. Plank can be hands and toes. Plank can be hands and knees. If you're on the knees are back behind the hips. Option to curl the heels in toward your seat. You're gonna feel a little bit of a deeper connection to the lower abs. You can also come to forearms at any point. Just start with a point and flex. You're sending the body 1 inch forward, 1 inch back. Point, flex. You have 4, 3, down dog slow, and 2, hold the point. Send the hips back. 4, 3, 2, 1, roll forward. Really slow, send the hips back. 4, 3, 2, 1, roll forward, high plank. Feeling that work in the shoulders. Last time. This time, hold it forward. Just breathe, static hold right here. You have 4, 3, we have 1 final change in 2. Take it down to your forearms. Forearm plank, create that figure 11 shape. Bend the knees to hover and extend, bend, press. Option, if you're on the knees, extend one leg long at a time, just extend and tap the knee. We're finding a child's pose in 4, 3, stick with it, that's it. 2, and 1. Find your child's pose, knees wide, toes together, settle your hips all the way back. Find that length through the spine, maybe the forehead rests. Maybe you stack the forearms, making this a little bit more restorative. preparing yourself for the upper body work that we are about to get into. Another deep breath. Start to roll yourself up. Send the shoulders up, down and back. Really open the chest here. One more big shoulder roll. Shoulders up, down and back. We're staying in a kneeling position here. You can come to stand if this does not feel good on your knees. Send the arms to a goalpost position. Start to reach up, pull, lift, pull. Energy all the way through the fingertips, really active arms. You have 4, 3, 2, hold goalpost, rotate, forearms down and up. It's a little bit slower. We'll add the speed back in 4, 3, 2, option to add that speed. If you're feeling any pain in the shoulder joint, slow it back down and lower the shoulders. Elbows should be just in front of the shoulders here. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold goalpost. Press right, press left, right, left. Taking any side to side sway out by really engaging the core. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the arms straight out. Relax the shoulders down. We're gonna add in some quad work. I'm gonna show you on profile. So fingertips reaching straight ahead. Shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Elbows bend to 90 as the hips lower to hover over the heels. And reach to the top. It's lower, lower, reach. You're feeling that catch in the tops of the quads. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. This time, take it down and hold to a hover. Pulse the arms up, up for 4, 3. That's it, 2. Hold that burn in the quads. 1. Come up to the top. Breathe here, a little bend and press through the arms. Bend, press, bend, press. So taking that quad work out for just a moment. 4, 3, 2. Rotate palms up, hold. Send the arms out, palms down in, up. Palms up as you reach your arms open. Always wrists stay visible in your line of sight. So you can see the wrists out of the corner of your eye. They're just in front of the shoulders as you open up. You squeeze through the chest as you drive through center. We'll hold it center in 4, 3, 2. Continuing to breathe. Exhaling into the work. Hold here. Just row back. Press. Row back. Press. We're adding in that quad work again. In 4, 3, 2. Hold the press. I'll show you on profile again. Hold the arms straight out, hips hover, hover, lift, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift to the top. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold to the top. Reach the arms up, pull down, palms in, palms down. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the palms down, just pull. Pull, cores in tight. You have 4. We'll hold that pull back in 3, 2. Hold the pull back. Elbows come in as the hips hover. Lift as you rise, lower. Maybe try to stay in that work, not lifting up all the way. We'll hold it low. Quad pulses to finish. Last time up, this time hold it low, little drop, drop. It's just the hips. Shoulders stay right over the hips as you take that little pulse, little drop, drop. Final push right here. And then we're stretching it out. You have 4, 3. We'll stretch out the quads in 2 and 1. Nice, y'all. Come up to kneel. Step the left foot forward, send the hips forward. Breathing here. So in this position, you're getting a stretch through the hip flexor, through the quad. You can always reach for the heel. And you're not trying to push yourself to the very end of your range of motion. We're just in a comfortable stretch here. Send the hips back. Maybe flex through that front ankle. Maybe hinge forward. Maybe fingertips come to the floor. Send the toes right and then left. Take a few deep breaths. Just resetting here. Switch it out. This time, right foot forward, send the hips forward, deep bend in the right knee. Finding that same lunge. Again, not finding the end of your range of motion. And then send the hips back, flex through the ankle, hinge forward. Maybe take the toes all the way over to the right, all the way over to the left. Feel that stretch, that release through your IT band. Come back, find a tabletop position. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, round the spine, gaze lowers. Take it again. Exhale, round the spine. Find your neutral spine and hold. Curl the toes under. Bring the knees to hover. Hold for just a moment. We're just transitioning to stand. You have 4, 3, 2. Take the hips all the way back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the knees. Bend right and bend left. One more time each side. Start to walk feet to hands. Hands to feet, find that halfway lift, hands to the shins, shoulders down. Exhale, hinge all the way forward. Shake the head no, nod yes. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. All right, we hit the tops of your quads. We're going to do some work for the inner and outer thighs here. Bring your heels together, your toes apart. Again, we have balance work in this class. I'm going to do this without any support, but you're welcome to set yourself up by a chair, by a wall, if you prefer. Bring the hands to heart center. Find that length through the spine, just like we started class. Start to bend the knees. Extend. Squeeze the inner thighs as you extend. It's really active. This is a small movement. I can do this and make it all really relaxed, not feeling that connection, or I can really squeeze through the inner thighs, squeeze through the outer thighs as I lift up to the top and feel that mind to muscle connection. This time, hold it low, freeze. Little drop, tiny little pulses. We're adding in heel lifts next in 4, 3, 2. Start to rise up to the top. Rise to the top, it's lift, lift, lower, lower. Heels float, heels lower. That's your movement. Lift to the top, plie, float the heels, heels lift, heels lower. We add speed only if you want it. This time, single count, heels lift, heels lower, rise to stand and bend. Heels lift, lower. You have 4, 3, 2. Optional, hold the heels up. You can always bring them right back down. 2-inch drop and lift. Take it down, down, lift, lift. You're in a diamond position. Whew, that's it. Again, using support at any point. The heels can come to a lower hover for more stability. You have 4, 3, 2. This time, drop it down low, hold it low. Press the knees back, back. It's really subtle. Tiny little press of the knees out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels lower, down, rise to stand. Sweep the right toes straight out. Soft bend in your left knee. Lift, lift. Tap the floor for 2. Exhale, lift, and lower. You have 4, 3, 2. Halfway lift. Hold it right here. Circle in. Little circles. Huge balance challenge. A ton of work for your core. 4, 3, 2. Flex through the ankle. Bend and press through the knee. Tiny bend and press. Almost imperceptible. Tiny bend, big squeeze through the quad. 4. We're switching out the legs in 3, 2. Last one. Heels back together. Whew, shake it out. Send the opposite toes out. Soften in that standing leg. Hands back to heart center. Find your balance. 2 counts to lift. Sweep the leg up, up, lower tap. It's lift and lower. Use your breath right here. Exhale. Inhale. Halfway lift in 4, 3, 2. This time just a halfway lift and hold. Circle in. It's circle, circle. Use the inner thigh. Inner thigh shines up towards the sky. You have 4, 3, 2. Flex, bend and press. Bend, press, tiny bend, big squeeze. Grip through the quad for 4, 3, 2, heels together, toes apart, just plie and extend. Really active, squeeze the inner thighs, don't let it go. 4, 3, 2, this time hold the bend, freeze. Just lift the heels up and lower. Heels lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, heels lift, hold it right here. It's drop, hold. Tiny 1-inch drop, freeze. Drop, hold for 4, 3. We'll speed it up to finish, 2, and 1, speed it up right here, just pulse. Pulse, option for arms up overhead. You're out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Shake it out. Quad stretch here, left foot, left hand. Gently send the hip forward to deepen the stretch. Gently press the knee back to deepen the stretch. But you're not finding the end of your range of motion. You're finding a nice, gentle stretch. Switch it out. We're shifting our focus to glutes next. We're coming down into a lunge position to start. This is intense. We're not going to be there for long. Let it go. Shake it out again. All right. So standing so that your left foot is forward. Your right toes are back. Left knee is stacked right over the ankle. So option 1, hands to prayer. Option 2, hands behind the back, chest stays open. We're hinging forward, hinge forward, forward, lift. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, lift. Your lower body is frozen. You're just hinging forward from the hips. That's it. You're feeling that work in the left glute. Your back heel is lifted high, really lightweight in those toes. Really deep work for this left glute. You have 4, 3, 2. Last one. This time hold the hinge. Bring the right toes to meet the left foot. That right heel stays lifted. You're in a pistol squat. Pulse the hips back. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. We're adding in some balance work next. We'll rise to stand. This right knee lifts up. In 4, 3, 2 counts to rise. Rise to stand. Right knee lifts and lowers. You can always keep the toes down on the floor through that full range. You're just adding in that balance work. Keep all the weight in the left heel. You have 4, 3, 2. Final change. Hold it low. Just tap the right toes back, back, and in. Take it back, and in. That's it, y'all. Final burnout right here. You have 4, 3, 2. Point both feet. Just pulse the hips back. Pulse, pulse. We're switching out the sides right after this. In 4, 3, 2. Hold the hips low. This time, right foot forward. Step the left toes back. Set up. Find your very best form in this lunge. Either hands at prayer or hands behind the low back. Find that hinge from the hips. Hips stay squared. And lift. Inhale as you hinge. Exhale, lift. This can be a tiny range of motion. You could be hinging just 2 inches at a time and still feel that really deep work through your right seat. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold your hinge. Freeze here. Step the left foot in to meet the right. Pulse the hips back and back here in that pistol squat. Keep that weight light in the left toes. Don't let the left foot help. Balance challenge is coming in 4, 3. I'm going to turn towards you. 2, 1, rise to stand, 2 counts, lift the knee, take it right back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Final changes coming in 4, 3, 2. This time, hold it low, tap the toes back, back. Bring it in. For more work, you don't let the left toes hit the floor at all. We'll hold the left foot forward in 4, 3, 2. Plant that left foot right beside the right. Feet are parallel. Just pulse the hips back. We're going to rise to stand and march it out. One knee lifts at a time, and then we squat Right knee lifts, rise to stand, lower, left. Rise, lift, right. Squat, rise, lift, left. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Just pulse for 4, 3, 2. We're going to change it up right here. Lift the right knee up, pulse 4, 3, 2. Balance work. Switch it out. Lift left. Pulse, 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 pulse. Squat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, pulse right 4, 3, 2. Squat and pulse for 4, 3, 2. Left knee lifts, pulls it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, pulse 4, 3, 2. 2 counts this time. Lift, lift, squat, and pulse. Lift, lift, squat, squat. One more time each side. Lift, squat. Single counts to finish. Lift, lift. Right here, single counts. Lift. Finding your tallest spine at the top, sending the hips back to their lowest point. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low, arms long. Freeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge forward, find your forward fold, and just breathe here. Shake the head no. Find your half lift, shoulders down, take it again. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Find that gentle rotation through the spine. Switch it out, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Gentle twist. Forward fold, hold on to opposite elbows, opposite forearms, just sway. Find your half lift one more time, deeply engage the core. We're taking it down to the mat next. Start to make your way all the way down onto the floor. You're coming down onto your back, reverse tabletop position. So all the way down on your back, knees stacked right over your hips. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Start to send the right toes down to the floor. Lift them up. Left toes lower. Lift. It's inhale, exhale. You have 4. That's it. 3. Last time each side. Last time left. Hold the knees up. Press the palms down. Down, inhale, reach up. Up, exhale, press. Inhale, reach. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold the press, just pop down, down, down. All with an option to lift head, neck, and shoulders for a little bit more tension. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Send both feet down. This time, lift the knee and press the palms. Lift, press, lower, lift, press. So lifting the knee up to stack over the hip, maybe slightly in front. Lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold the palms down. Roll the head, neck, and shoulders up. Just press, press, press. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in and out. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold here, little curl. Curl. You can lift the knees up to reverse tabletop. Hold on behind the thighs, rounding the spine, bring the rib cage closer to the hips. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way down. Rest the feet, rest the head, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Lift both knees up, reverse tabletop again. This time we add a little speed to those toe taps. Arms stay here, tap right, then left, right, left. For more support at any point, you press both feet on the floor, lift one knee at a time. That's always there for you. Tap, tap. If the knees are lifted, it's switch, switch. Whew, that's it, y'all. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees lift, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, one, let it all go. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a deep breath. Start to rock back to front. And we're gonna stretch it out. So just allow the feet to come out wide. Find a straddle position, whatever that looks like, adding as much bend into the knee as you need here. Think about flexing through the ankles and sending the knees up towards the ceiling. And just find some length through the spine to start. Send the right forearm to the right thigh. Reach the left arm up and over. Keep the chest lifted. Giving yourself this time to stretch it out after all that hard work that you just put in. Inhale, reach both arms up. Switch it out to the opposite side. Inhale, reach up again. This time, square the chest off towards the right leg and then hinge forward, fold forward. Gently roll up, reach up, twist over to the left, hinge forward. Roll up again. Draw the soles of your feet together, getting a deeper stretch for the inner and outer thighs. Take a slight hinge forward here. And in this hinge, allow the right ear to drop over toward the right shoulder. Feel that stretch through the left side of your neck. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Switch it out, opposite side. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Lift up through center. Just cross the legs, find a comfortable seated position. Allow the hands to rest around your rib cage. Take a deep breath in, rib cage expands. Exhale, let it go. Another deep breath right here. Exhale, release. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. We'll take one final breath together. This time, inhale, reach up. Still allow the ribcage to expand. And release it all out. Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you back next time.